Welcome, KSL Gang. Welcome KSL Gang. Today we're going to be talking about Bath & Body Works Summer Semi-Annual 2024. You know, every year I'll do my wish list, and this year is going to be extremely small, but we'll talk about that towards the end. But if you're new to semi-annual and just getting into it, it can be extremely fun. So this year it's going to start June 1st, and we're supposed to get early access May 31st, online only. And I wonder will that include in-store pickup as well, because a lot of times they have online only sales. You can still do in-store pickup. So they have semi-annual twice a year in June and December. I think a lot of people enjoy the one in the summertime because usually we get these new fun collections, but it feels like what I'm seeing this year is just a bunch of discontinued or retired fragrances coming back, which is good, especially if it's some ones that you've been wanting to come back and you haven't seen them in a while. I haven't heard like any new collections coming out. You know how last year we had whipped coconut milkshake, fruity sherbet scoop. I think one of the best summer semi-annuals with bubblegum pop and cinnamon donut swirl. Even though they were not full collections, I think that never happened before where they come out with different pieces with new items. I mean, bubblegum pop only had the fragrance mist and shower gel. Cinnamon donut swirl only had the lotion and shower gel. And orange vanilla twist was only the fragrance mist and body lotion. That's the best combo to me. If they're going to come out with new collections and don't bring out anything else, at least a fragrance mist and a body lotion. I want to start off with semi-annual sale coupons, which I have not got any yet. I have got regular coupons like the 20% off or a free travel size item, but I'm talking about those yellow mailers that we usually get. A lot of people have not seen coupons in a while, like years. You can call and get on the mailing list, but sometimes you still do not receive coupons. So I don't know how that works, because that actually helps you save more doing semi-annual. I mean, it's coming in a couple of days and there's no coupons. It will have to come between today and tomorrow. If you don't have coupons and you try to make your budget go a long way, of course you shop the 75% off items with body care, home decor, and candles. The thing is, sometimes 75% off does not have the best selections. Usually the higher price ones are popular ones. They might start off at half off. And that's another thing what I've been doing throughout the years. You know how they have those sales before semi-annual. Sometimes you don't want to get them, but I still get them because a lot of the time it can be a better deal than what you see at semi-annual. You know those $4.95, $5.95 fine fragrance mist sales? A lot of times I will get them. A couple of reasons. One, because it can be half off at semi-annual. Another reason, that particular item might not even be around doing semi-annual. So it's kind of like you have to make a good judgment on that, what you want to do. The day of semi-annual, you see your favorite fragrance mist and you're like, this is only half off, but wow, like a couple days ago it was just like $4.25. I should have got it then. I mean, a lot of the times the sale prices they have way before semi-annual is better than semi-annual, and they love switching those prices around. One day a body care product can be $3.95 and then the next day it's like back at half off. It's literally like a game. Another point I want to talk about, shopping online or in store is better. Now that's going to depend. It's pros and cons to both of them. Me particularly, I love to do in-store pickup. I think most of the time it's available, and then sometimes they will cut it off because it gets so overwhelming in the store trying to take care of customers and then do the in-store pickup orders, and they will turn it off for a little bit. And also some stores will keep it open and some stores will cut it off altogether. So that's going to vary. Another thing is, if you like shopping online, the cons to that is whatever you see see is what you're going to get. You know how you're in store and you might find a hidden gem with perfumes, candles, or certain body care. Those will not be online. And that's the only thing I don't like, because I don't like doing in store because I don't do crowds like that. And I'm a hardcore introvert, so I really enjoy in-store pickup. And it's kind of selective of what you pick online. To me, you won't overspend because there's not a crazy amount of different products. Like I said, whatever you see is what you're going to get. But when you're in store, you have so much variety in there that you do not see online. But most of the time, I'll go in the first day of semi-annual, and then I'll do in-store pickup if it's available. And also, different stores have different things. I wish that my favorite location has everything that I'm looking for. Some people enjoy that, going to different stores and see what they can find. With me, most of the times, I usually just stick to my one location. If they don't have it, then they just don't have it. And then online, there's a shipping, which is what, $6.99, which I wouldn't say is too crazy, because if you like to ride around looking, I mean, that $6.99 will equal out way more in gas just looking around at different locations. It just really depends on what you like and how you like to shop. Shipping is very convenient for a lot of people because some people do not have a Bath and Body Works close by. It can be 30-40 minutes away, and that's very understandable to get something shipped to you. That would be really nice if they had a section on the website that called Red Bin, where they have these random items on a page where you can find in store. That would be really cool if they did something like that. And setting yourself a budget is pretty good if you know that you will go over, and be firm with it. But then you also gotta take a look at your space at home. I know a lot of people like to declutter around this time of year to make room for new stuff. Even though it's June, a lot of people like to gift shop around this time and just put them back for later so you can already have it. It's never too early to do that type of shopping. If you can go the first day, I always go the first day, even though a lot of stuff is half off. If I didn't get it from previous sales, I'll go ahead and get it, because who knows if it'll be around later on. And try to go when they first open. That's what I like to do. When I'm going in store, I like to go a little bit before they open up. Likely it will be a line. I'm always thinking, oh yes, I'm going to be the first one there. People be there 30 minutes, an hour before the stores open. And it might depend on your location as well, especially if you only have one location surrounding everyone will be at that one particular location. But if you're in the area where it's multiple stores, then it might not be so bad. So when I do go that first day, I just get in and get out. I kind of already know what I'm going for. Sometimes I don't even look around to see can I find a hidden gem. But if you just like to browse and everything, go for it and see what you can find. Another thing is you can easily overbuy at semi-annual. I mean easily. That was me. I'm not afraid to admit it, especially at the beginning. It was the fun, the excitement of it, and you see 75% off, so you just grab, and then you're struggling to put it all away when you get home. You might have to declutter or get rid of some products or give them away. Now lately I have been doing really good with semi-annual for a couple years now, where I only get some things that I might want a backup of, and not crazy amount of backups. But if I have already been buying them ahead of semi-annual, I don't even bother to look at them because I already got them, so I ain't gotta look for them during semi-annual. Key points: go when they first open up. Shop the first day. The power will start to go down. It will go down within the first couple of days, and sometimes they'll put out more product, but sometimes all the good stuff will be out of there the first couple of days. Give yourself a strict budget if you know you will go over, and don't feel like you have to go crazy because it's semi-annual. They're going to have sales even after semi-annual. After semi-annual, with Halloween stuff, fall stuff going to be coming in, and there's going to be more sales. So it's like no pressure to like go crazy. I don't care if you come out with one or two things. That's really good because that's all you wanted. And all the semi-annual sale hauls are fun to watch, but don't make that feel like you didn't get anything or you didn't get enough stuff because you got one or two things. And sometimes you don't even participate during semi-annual because you have already picked up everything that you want previously, and there's really nothing left to get when semi-annual come. Only if they put out some retired scent you might want or something new, you might want to pick up that. But if you have everything they're already showing, and if you don't want any backups of it, I mean, you're good and you're saving. I'm gonna go too and crazy on this video about what to do or tips and tricks because I have done them in previous years, and I have them in the playlist if you want to check it out because it's basically the same thing that I'm going over. Also, it's a lot of people not looking for body care, and that's definitely definitely going to be me this year, actually. And I'm gonna tell y'all about my small wish list in a minute. You might just want to look for candles, wallflowers, home decor, pocket bag holders, sanitizers, room sprays. A lot of that stuff will be marked down as well. I know body care is probably like the most popular thing to go after, but looking at this list on Reddit, my only thing I really want to get is wild Madagascar vanilla. I see cherry blossom, I really like that one, but I have one from years ago. Cloud 9, I still have that from 2 different packagings, and they are still pretty full, so I'm not getting that. Cotton candy clouds, the 2 that I got in different packagings, and those are still full. So you see what I'm saying? But it's like when you see new packaging, you want to get it, because you know, y'all, I do the who did it better videos, so a lot of times I like to get the updated packaging to compare to the previous years, and I know y'all appreciate that. We'll just see on those, but for the most part, it's only wild Madagascar vanilla. I see strawberry sodas coming back. That's a really good one. Whipped coconut milkshake and fruity sherbet scoop. I got backups of those, so I don't need to pick any of those up. But then you're always curious, like, I wonder if that's stronger. I gotta stop doing that, but I can do it with some of them. On some of them, I just have to pass it up and be responsible. But I'm always gifting also. We always have a carnival in October at church, so I'm always giving out prizes, and I give away a lot of stuff. And y'all see a lot of products I have, a lot of times it's going like in a gift bin that I give away later on. I'm not seeing anything that's jumping out at me that I just need to get or want to have, because like I say, I'm always getting it doing other sales. Now another thing, I know some people do not shop Bath & Body Works until semi-annual. They will hold out the whole time without getting any new products or any other new collections, because that's how mostly my mom shops. She'll get some every now and then, but she mostly get things during semi-annual. So I want to talk a little bit about why I'm not going crazy for summer SAS. And I might have had this discussion last year in the summertime, and I think I held to it because I only did, I believe, one haul. Previous years I had like SAS haul 1, 2, 3, 4. You would definitely not see that this time around. I'm gonna say at the beginning, years and years and years ago, when I first started collecting, it was super fun, it was new, it was exciting, building your collection, using your products. But when you've been doing it for a while, your collection starts to get big. Semi-annual dwindled down for me because I pick up things before semi-annual. So when semi-annual comes, I don't really have anything to look for or shop for. Another reason why my wish list is so short, I've been trying out other products, other fragrances from other companies. There's so much more out there. When you start to see other things, you realize that it's way more variety out there. And all the type of fragrances I like, I have been getting from other companies. I even did a video at the top of the year talking about small businesses that you should try out. And since that video, it's been way more than those 7. And I've mostly been finding them on the Etsy shop, TikTok shop. They have really good quality. It's like a ton of hidden gems out there when it comes to body care and hygiene and fragrance. So that's why I've been more selective on what I pick up from Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret. They will always be in my collection, and I will always get some of their new products, but it's really nice to have variety. So that's why it's so small this year. I mean, I'm looking for one collection, that's it. I'm not really looking for candles or hand soaps and all that. I'm really looking at my stuff, what I got, and I honestly do not need to get another candle, another hand soap, you know, stuff like that. Like I said, I'm trying to be responsible about it. If I get anything extra, likely it would be for gifting. And another thing is, y'all, I'm waiting for the fall releases. That's what I'm most excited for. Usually during summer SAS, I'm hyped up for the new stuff coming out, but I'm not seeing any new things coming out. Only retired scents, which I got majority of those. But for the fall, I'm hearing about this pumpkin swirl cake or cupcake, and then blueberry bun cake. That's what I'm waiting for. And for the Halloween collection, all that. So I'm really kind of holding out until that time, because it's going to come up right after this. So I'm going to chill out for summer SAS this year. Not really looking for much at all. I hope you guys find everything you're looking for, have fun with it. Y'all know what y'all want to get and what you want to do, but it's just fun to talk about and see everyone's different views of SAS. It's a fun time. I didn't really give out prices on like what's going to be 75% off and half off, because one time it was a post like that and I talked about, and the prices were totally different. So it's just best to wait to see when you get there and what you will see online. So I'm going to wait to see for myself what's going to be what price. If you're participating in SAS, I hope you guys have fun and get some some things you're looking for if you're not participating, and that's all good too. If you haven't already, subscribe and join the KSL gang. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey KSL gang, if you're into ASMR videos, make sure you check out my other channel, Keke's ASMR Stories. Also, if you're looking for quick, easy recipes, check out my other channel in Keke's Kitchen. I'll see you over there.